Hi Chloe, how do you feel like the game went today?
I think first half was a bit slow for us today. Took us a little bit to get into it. We knew coming into it they were going to be as eager to win as we were. We were working on making sure they weren't transitioning really quickly. Again, we didn't pick up on that straight away. However, in the second half, I think that's the best half of football we've played this whole season. Ended 2-2 onto pens, through to another semi-final. That's two now, two semi-finals this year. Either Portsmouth or Exeter. Yeah.
So Ryan finally got through to another semi-final.
Yep.
On penalties against the tough Billericay side. How did you see the game?
Completely frank and honest, I said to the girls at half time, I was not happy at all. Not happy at all. Started really slow, really poor. I think like at the start of the game we said that the game would be won and lost in transition. Billericay tend to be really, really good in transition when they do win it back, going from back to front very quickly. We had to find ways to stop that from happening, making sure that we were quick enough to react to losing possession, to avoid them being in and around us. But like, hats off to the girls for the second half. Absolutely fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Genuinely, probably we had a conversation. I think that's probably the best we've been in the second half of football all season. Absolutely, like first at everything, in and around the ball. We scored two corners again. Corners becoming a little bit of a specialty for us. Yeah, like really, really proud of the way in which they reacted. Like, I'm not the type of person to normally like raise my voice and shout and be a bit angry about things, but like, to be fair to them, they reacted really well to it, and no, I'm really, really happy with it.
So given the confidence and given the reaction from today's second half performance, how do you think that'll impact the girls going forward?
Yeah, it's massive. Like it takes like absolutely loads of bottle to win on penalties, to do anything on penalties. Like last year with the first team, like we win a cup final on penalties. Like the absolute bottle that took. And like there's obviously the flip side to it, where again the first team lost on penalties to Fulham in the FA Cup, and like honestly it's hard. It's really, really hard. It's not easy. But fair play to them for having the bottle to stay in the game, and to have the confidence to try and do something on penalties. It's not easy. It's a lottery, absolute lottery. And like you said, like we will take this massively into the rest of the season. The rest of our games, we've got, I think it's 2 more now until Christmas, and we've got a couple of weeks off, and then we're straight back in it the first week of January. And yeah, like we just got to keep doing the right things. It's very simple. Football is very easy. It's very, very easy. All we have to do is keep doing the right things, like understanding that when things are said to us and when information is given to us, that we act on that information. We don't try and step around it and try and just focus on our own thing. We have to make sure as a group we are taking on instructions, listening to things that we're told, and trying to get things done properly, because otherwise that's not how you win football matches.
And 2 semi-finals to look forward to in the new year as well, so it seems like it's a progressive season. Thanks for your time, and see you soon.
Cheers.